G'day guys, welcome back to PWOZRC. Now today I visited my local Kmart and saw this new product on the shelf. Kmart has stepped it up again. They got quite a few new products actually, which I'm keen to try out. But I ended up buying this one, guys, because it's one of the very first, well, it's the first GPS drone actually that Kmart has had on their shelves. So this is called the 360 Skyview, guys, and it's quite funny because you probably recognize this one, which is the Audi Cocoon Skyview. This one was an altitude hold quadcopter. It's got a 720p camera on it. It did have a servo-driven adjustable gimbal, and I bought this from Audi last year, around Christmas time actually. And this was 139 bucks, guys. Audi only stocked it for a very short time. So, yeah, this is its sister, actually, guys. It's exactly the same. It's actually called the same name, Skyview. The Audi one was called Skyview as well, Cocoon Voyager Skyview. And this is the Kmart one, guys. So, same design quadcopter. But this one has double GPS, guys, with Follow Me. So I had to snap it up. This one is $139 at Kmart, guys. Very brand new release product. So I've never seen it before. They must have just stocked it now amongst some other brand new products there. So yeah, nice big box, pretty deep box, guys. It's not small at all, and it's got quite a few features here which made me want to actually grab it off the shelf and buy it. So I don't know if you can see this in this light, but it's got up to 300 meters range. It's got two GPS, so it's double GPS, so it can allow the quadcopter to do some follow me modes and some other features. So the double GPS they're talking about is that it's got a GPS module obviously in the quadcopter, and then the second GPS would be off your phone when you fire up the location, GPS location on your phone when you're using the app. So that's pretty cool. It's got Follow Me 360 view, aerial view 360. So as you can see here, they keep stating that this camera has a 360 aerial view. Well, we'll soon see about that. A little bit skeptical because it looks like a pretty cheap sort of camera, but it is 1080p HD, which is pretty cool. There you go. It's got 1080p full HD, auto hover, which is obviously altitude hold, headless mode, 6-axis gyro, which is the norm on quadcopters, auto trim. Well, that's rather interesting. Auto trim. So they're saying it trims itself. I think they might mean, you know, when you do a gyro reset, I think, and they've just put, well, we'll see. I'll have to look into that. One key return, real-time viewing with the Wi-Fi FPV and follow me mode. So that's pretty cool, guys. There you go. There's some more. They pretty much repeating themselves on the box. What's inside. So yeah, guys, thought I'll definitely try this out because it's the first, like I said before, it's the first GPS quadcopter that Kmart Australia has put on their shelves. So that's rather good to see Kmart getting hopefully some fairly decent products here with the GPS quadcopter here. So this one costs $139. Now I worked that out for my American friends and viewers over in America in the US. With today's exchange money rate, it works out to $98 US. So they'll give you a fair idea how much it cost me, guys, in your coin. So it's $139 Australian. All right, guys. So I'll open up the box and we'll have a quick look inside. Pretty keen to fly this one. Okay, guys, got the box out, the phone box, and let's see what we get. So got your 4 extra props, screwdriver, and USB charger with a balance port. Okay, it's pretty cool. I won't take them out. We've got the prop guards, 4 prop guards there, if you need to use them. Some landing feet. You've got 2 landing gear here, guys. They actually look a little bit like the X21 landing gear. So you got them. We have on this side the phone clip, guys. There you go. It's got a little mount there. So that's that. The battery here. It's a proprietary style battery, guys. And it's got the balance port there. And this one is a 2,300 milliamp hour. Okay. It's a little bit bigger than the previous version that I got there from Aldi. That was 2,000. So this should give me pretty good flight time. So there you go there, guys. Yeah, proprietary casing. And there are the little like pins or plugs where it plugs into the quadcopter. So yeah, decent sized battery, guys. It's a 7.4 volt 2-cell. Alright, nice. Warning, charge only before factory. Okay, so saying only use the USB charger provided. Alright. Now here's a little egg-shaped style camera. Now they're saying this is a 1080p Wi-Fi camera. We'll see if there's any SD card slot. Okay, guys, well, there isn't, unfortunately, so this will be only recorded to your phone. There's an SD card slot there, but it's been filled with a foam. As you can see, a bit of sponge there, so they're making sure that, I guess, no one sticks a SD card in there by accident. There's a Wi-Fi FPV antenna. And this one's just on a swivel mount, so it's a manual, adjustment. Got the little dampening balls there on the actual bracket. The sliding clip for the mount there, which is very similar to the X8C. Exactly the same. And the X16 drones, which is pretty cool because I can then put a GoPro style mount later on down the track, and I'll shoot some video with my action cam on this quadcopter. But yeah, the lens looks pretty decent. I don't know about 360 degree camera, but we'll soon see, guys. Maybe there is some sort of pretty wide angle lens on it. So be interesting to see what they're saying on the box there. They mentioned 360 aerial view quite a few times. So there's the camera there, guys. Egg-shaped style camera. Alright, in the box here we have, what's this here? This is a label. So they've got some labeling here, guys, that you can stick on the TX by the look of it, on the transmitter. Okay, so they're aircraft light indicators. Alright, so basically these are labels that you can stick on your transmitter to, so you can refer to the different LED light patterns that come up onto the transmitter. So that's pretty neat. That's a good little touch there. These ones obviously go around your 2 sticks for beginner flyers. You know, you don't really need to put them if you've been flying for a while, but it's good that they've actually put them there as well. So that's rather interesting. Haven't seen that before. That's rather neat little addition there. And here's the user manual, guys. Sorry about the shadows in this video. The sun's going down at the moment. The sun's setting in the west, so that's why there's a bit of shadows here. So there's an instruction leaflet, guys. It's a fold-out leaflet. There are all the keys there, guys. So you got 1 key takeoff, landing on the back of the transmitter. Got the 1 key return up the top shoulder, headless mode, GPS surround flight. Nice. Well, they didn't mention GPS surround mode on the box itself. It only mentioned follow me mode. So that's rather cool. The calibration process of the compass. And yeah, you got your speed settings there on a couple of little trim buttons by the look of it. On and off button. Follow me flight, which is on the bottom right. And the forward and back trim, and the left and roll right trim. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back here you've got some parts lists. They're telling you how to calibrate it as well. Sorry about that. There you go. Calibrating your gyroscope. 2 sticks down to the left. And pressing the button. Okay. I'll just quickly go through. This is the first time I'm unboxing it with you guys. So, just having a look at this, guys. Yeah, it just goes basically through unlocking the drone using the Wi-Fi app. Very large A3 style sized. So it's a very large A3 sized piece of paper here, folded up, guys, into like a booklet with different pages. Alright, anyway, you probably can't see that, so I won't bother. But yeah, it looks like a very good user manual anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut this video, guys. There's a couple of tie straps on the back, and I'll continue forward once I release it from its packaging. Okay, guys, I've just taken it out with the 2 tie straps that were in the box there. So here is the controller, very nice looking controller actually. You've got some fake antennas there, yep, rather long looking antennas. We have the little screw mount to put that phone mount in there, so that's quite neat. We have all the buttons here like I showed you in the user manual just then. Your trimmers. This is the what was this, a follow me button. We have a surround me mode button here, and yeah, all the other buttons anyway, guys. I went through them. I think that was the calibration for the compass. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Nice looking controller. The sticks feel pretty good. It's altitude hold, obviously. Power on and off button. It says here blinking acquiring GPS. So when it's blinking, I'd say that would be the LED indicator there, and when it's steady, it will mean that it's found its GPS and you can take off. And it's got some little hand grips in here, guys, when you're holding it. As you can see, it's made to grip onto, and there's the other 2 buttons on the back, which I'll have to look. Oh, 1 key takeoff and 1 key landing. So you can put your hands in there, and yeah, it's nice feel to this controller, guys. Pretty smart looking controller too. And it takes 4 AA batteries, guys. Obviously you need the screwdriver. I'll do that later. I've got new batteries on me as well. Alright, there's a rundown of the controller, and here is the quadcopter itself. As you can see, looks like the Cocoon Voyager's sister here. Okay, so there you go, very similar, even with the color combo. Now, this one I noticed has different style props. It's brushed motors, big brush motors like an X8C, and all those other big brushed GPS quadcopters there. And yeah, it doesn't have those chrome caps like the other quadcopter. More like a 9450 style Phantom props on this one. So pretty cool looking quadcopter, guys. It's exactly the same as far as it's got the little headlight on the front as well, like the Audi version. Okay, well, underneath you've got the headlamps, guys, which are a little bit different than the Audi one. They got the smaller square lenses on the bottom. We have the sliding mount on the bottom here for the camera mount. This looks exactly like the same mount on the X16 Baying Toys and the X8C quadcopters from SEMA. So that's pretty good. I like to see that, because that means I can put an action camera on this later on down the track. So that's awesome. We have the on-off switch in the same location as the Audi Cocoon Voyager, and 2 different ports for the camera. It's pretty awesome. Looks like you don't have to use any screws for the landing gear, which is a nice touch. It looks like you might twist and lock and then slide them in there. So I'll be doing that before I go to the field. It's a pretty cool looking quadcopter, guys. It's got a bit of weight to it too. This one seems a little bit heavier than the Cocoon Voyager from Audi. Just put the battery in there now, guys. It slips straight in. Let's turn this on. There you go. Nice bright lights, guys. You got the headlight on the front. You got the red headlamp on the bottom here on the front arms. And on the back here, we've got two different colors, which is the blue here and a green LED here as well. So that'd be for when you calibrate the compass, more than likely when you do all the spins, you know, it will tell you what to do next. Calibration 1 and 2, I'm presuming, like most GPS quadcopters, and also for the GPS lock as well, like we saw in the user manual when I was going through that. Alright guys, well that is the first look and overview of the 360 Skyview video drone GPS, dual GPS from at Kmart at the moment, guys. So pretty cool. I can't wait to fly this out at the field and put it through its paces, guys. We'll see how good this one flies. Get a flight time, a distance test, and we'll see how that camera and app work. Alright guys, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you're new to my channel, guys, so you stay tuned to see any updates on my channel. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in part 2 of this Skyview 360 GPS drone. I'll be out at the field next, and we'll see how this GPS bird flies. So thanks once again for watching, guys. Enjoy the hobby, and happy flying. See you guys soon. Bye for now.